super excited, fingers crossed. And you know, through the entire conversation, there's only one thing that I've realized is कि लोग स्केल की नहीं बात कर रहे, लोग गाने की बात नहीं कर रहे, लोग आउटडोर की बात नहीं कर रहे, लोग खाने की बात नहीं कर रहे, सिर्फ और सिर्फ टेक्नीशियंस और टैलेंट की बात कर रहे. You know, which means it's a fact that each and every one has been involved in this completely, whether it's the cops or the robbers, or you know, whether it's the good side of the so-called world, and our Thalaivan's family. It's the family that makes it. It's the family that makes it. And the police are a big problem for us. The police have been very difficult. And so also the chief minister. I thought she was on my side, and suddenly we both realized she's on our own side. You know, so she is what a politician is. But hats off. So to each one of you, MX, thanks for having us. You know, Gautam, probably this is one of the only times I have not bothered once we are done with the shoot, because you knew that at the helm of affairs there were people who cared about the product, and they only spoke about the product. He came once in a while, observed, but behind the scenes I know that, you know, that he's at the helm of affairs and doing it and watching it very closely. Percy, Sarthak, I mean, a genius when it comes to writing, layering of the script, explaining the character to you. You know, I thought I was alive the minute he narrated it to me. You know, when Ashima and the Z team came, and Sarthak was there, and Sarthak said, so we want you to play this, and he narrated it. Somewhere down the line I got the confidence that, you know, after a break of so many years, that yes, I can go back to school. Probably I haven't forgotten my craft. You know, when you disappear, you believe that you've forgotten it, because the world allows you to believe that, you know, you don't have a success behind you. Your Fridays are difficult Fridays. Not everybody wants to cast you, and suddenly something so big comes and they say, you doubt yourself, and you say, really, you want to cast me for such a big character? Because for me, my dream has been, if it's films like these, I talk about Nayakan and I talk about Dayavan, you know, and my two heroes, Kamal sir and Vinod sir. So that sword on your head, that can I even deliver 10% of what they've delivered? If I can, that's a big burden then that they've put on our shoulder. And then the dialogues, I was super excited about the dialogues. यार ये किसने लिखा है? कमाल है यार ये लड़का, कमाल की चीज़ है. और एक छोटी सी बच्ची सिनिका ने ये dialogues लिखे हुए हैं, you know, and that's the खूबी.
एंट्री मारी तो बॉस, कैसी एंट्री मारी. मैं बहुत कम काम करता हूँ, ज़्यादा काम करता नहीं हूँ. After the success of Inside Edge 1, 2, 3, every time I would go out to promote it, people would say, यार अब जब Inside Edge इतनी अच्छी चल गई है, why aren't you doing something else? Why aren't you doing more work on OTT? And my whole thought process was, यार quality करते हैं, quantity के पीछे नहीं भागते हैं, आराम से. I have to enjoy it, I have to believe in it, I have to feel committed to it as a character, enjoy the whole experience. I mean, I've had 2 decades of a career now. At some point in life, you realize कि अब unless I feel truly deeply connected and satisfied as a creative person, as an actor, मुझे अब ये नौकरी के लिए नहीं करनी. And I think that's what connected with the way Gautam, Percy, the whole team, when they brought Dharavi to me. And funnily enough, Sarthak and I were at a dinner years before that, a couple of years, 2-3 years before that. And he said, यार मैं कुछ ऐसा लिख रहा हूँ. हाँ, संजय गुप्ता के घर. And he said, मैं कुछ ऐसा लिख रहा हूँ. And I said, यार ये बड़ा interesting है यार, it's fascinating. And I was thinking of Thalaivan as a character. ये वो director नहीं है जो air conditioned कमरे में बैठकर सोचेगा, I think guys, you know, we need to visualize Dharavi like this, जो आजकल ज़्यादा हॉलीवुड इफेक्ट हमारे सर पर चल रहा है हिंदुस्तान में भी. गली गलत चप्पा चप्पा जाके एक एक गली को जान के पहचान के रेकी मतलब कितने 50 रेकी किए कि यहाँ ये शॉट होगा, यहाँ ये करेंगे, इस तरह से ये क्रिएट होगा, तलैवन की दुनिया ऐसे होगी, जैन गावस्कर यहाँ से आएगा. इसीलिए हर फ्रेम में you can feel Dharavi, you can smell Dharavi, you can experience. It's an immersive experience of Dharavi, and I feel you've never seen Dharavi like this before.